In this video I'll show you how to change the disc of an angle grinder. I'll put the diamond disc here. This is the Parkside ceramic dry cutting, wet cutting angle grinder disc, and I have also one for cutting wood, and the standard ones are for cutting metal. So I'll try this to change the disc. This is only to show you how to change the disc and what you need basically. This is for a cordless angle grinder, a miniature angle grinder like this one, and that's the model number. It's the Parkside mini angle grinder like that. This is now the metal cutting disc, dry stainless steel and metal. So you could remove this cover, but I'm not really sure if it's really necessary, but I like to remove it. So I'll try to remove this from both sides. So that's the cover removed. It's only a plastic cover. That's the metal cover there. Make sure when you do this, disconnect the battery. And I'll show you how it works. I'll show you how it works with the metal cutting disc. Now this one is turned off and I will turn it on. That's how it works. Before changing the disc, always remove the battery. It's a big deal, so it doesn't start by itself. You want it to be completely off. And now you have this button on the side. There is this kind of button there, and you press it, and while you press it you rotate. So you press it, while you press it you rotate the spindle, and at some point it goes in further, and that's when it locks in. So this is here to lock the spindle so it doesn't move left and right. Get the Allen key. This one is included, but you can use any Allen key of this size. I'm not exactly sure which size is this, but yeah, that's why you should keep the original tool. And do this, spin this screw counterclockwise. Now it's coming out. So you have the screw and this part that keeps it together. Take the disc out, that's simple. Install the diamond cutting disc or any other disc you want to install. That's how it looks like here. You can move the position of this guard. This guard is important, don't remove it. But you can move it to the other side if you prefer to use a different way, but I don't need to move it like that. So it stays this way. It stays like that. Now I put the disc. That's the back of the disc. This is the face of the disc. And it goes here on top of that thing. And this whole thing moves there. Just align it so it's straight. Put this screw together with that metal washer, like a thick protection. Now it's closed, but I have to press the button again. Press the button, it's locked, and now I use this key again to tighten it clockwise. Tighten it pretty well, okay. So now if I let go of the button, it spins, and if I press the button, it locks in and doesn't move. So that's pretty good now. I put back this guard. Click, 2 clicks. So I replaced the disc that was for metal cutting with a diamond disc that is more universal. And you can do this replace it with a wood cutting disc or any kind of accessory that you need. I'll do a small test now to see how it sounds like with the diamond cutting disc like that. You will not be able to see it when it spins. So it's working pretty well. Okay. So I will store them in the box of this angle grinder together with the batteries, together with the extra discs and the key also. Make sure you don't lose the key. I have these cutting discs. I have also the wood cutting disc, like that, and the metal ones. That's how you change the disc on one of these small angle grinders, but this will work on really any size of angle grinders. Make sure that the speed, the only thing you have to really watch out for with these is the diameter of the disc should be the one that is compatible with the angle grinder, and you can see that. You can see the specifications here. It's 19,000 RPM and 76 millimeter. The diameter of the discs it's working with it. They are small discs, and the disc itself, it has to be more than 90,000 RPM for safety reasons. And you see there 20,100 RPM. That's the maximum rotation speed of this disc. So the actual angle grinder, the device, the angle grinder, it has a lower speed than the maximum of the disc. So they are compatible. They are the same size, and that's how you are careful when you buy this. You want the maximum speed of the disc to be greater than the maximum speed of the angle grinder, so that for safety reasons this cannot be damaged while the angle grinder is working. If the angle grinder is rotating at a higher speed than the disc supports, then this could break while it's using, so you don't want that for sure. That's how you change the disc. Thanks for watching. This is how you change the cutting disc in an angle grinder, one of these mini portable ones. But this is the way you do it in most angle grinders anyway. There was always going to be a locking pin and then some kind of a screw to unlock. Usually on the bigger angle grinders you have a special tool that with 2 pins where you unlock or lock it. Now that's a special tool for safety reasons. Thanks for watching.